Well, what's up, YouTube? It's Infantry here, and I'm doing an update version for Kursk group build, and this is my third update video. And well, here we go. And here's my update, and I start working on the explosion. Well, it looks promising. Get some little spray on this thing, and made some spray with orange, red, no, orange, yellow, and black, and just kept spraying it, and it looks like a promised explosion. That's what I kind of want. You can see over there if you can look at it, there's Tiger 1 taking on the T-34 and the turret getting blown off, and the explosion blew up the door, but I'm still working on a plume for that one. And as you can see, the reflection of the light is actually good. So I don't know if you can see it, it's starting to focus, but this is kind of like an explosion I wanted. And I also painted my infantry last night after I primed them. Here's the two Russians that I completed. One of them is an officer and one of them is a rifleman. And here are the rest. I haven't started yet. I haven't finished these guys yet. But I'm gonna do an assembly line technique. It's basically I paint one or two colors on a infantry. This is sort of how I deal with this kind of situation if I'm dealing with a squad or something, or a platoon. I paint up one side of their that one color, their uniforms first, then I go after the little details later. It's kind of like a factory build. I'm still waiting for my German to get painted because I'm trying to get my German, my beige color, and the army that I'm using needs a beige. And I went to the hobby store. They didn't have beige color. I went to the guy who I ordered from. They gave me a wrong one. It's called German Camo Black, and the factory doesn't have beige for Vallejo, but they said they're gonna get me a plain beige. It says in the research on the internet that I just use plain beige on it. Well, as for the Russians, they're a lot more simpler. They only need, like, I'm using khaki and Russian uniform World War II on them, and apparently their tunics are not that, they're pretty cheap. After a while their colors start changing. So what I have is, like, some of them have like khaki, and some of them have the World War II uniform, the Vallejo. So I'm using Vallejo on all of them. That's why I prefer using Vallejo over the others. But I use some like from Tamiya, like olive green and that stuff. But this is my update video. So I'm gonna be painting more tonight on the Russian as soon as I'm done with the explosion effect in here. So this is the exploding T-34. I might do some a little later more adjustments on this one. I'm just doing a little, what do you call that? Just showing it off. So it might not be in the final. The style and pose might not be in this final product. So give me an input on how to deal with explosion, and I'll maybe make an input, like, put them into the final thing. So, Infantry 60 here, signing out.